After successfully day trading call options of AMD for a profit 3 times in a week, yesterday I decided to buy it for a 4th time, but I recommended caution because this time the pattern could break and it may crash. And it actually did drop yesterday, so I was not able to sell it. But thankfully today it bounced and I was able to take that profit for a 4th time now. Is this Webull chart wrong, or did Chewy seriously almost reach my $40 per share price target today before dropping back to where it was? I've already talked a lot about all the times I bought and recommended Chewy back at $15 per share, the several times I said it's a $40 to $60 stock. I mentioned selling all my Chewy at $20 recently, even though I knew I should stick to the plan and hold it. I just thought I would get a chance to buy back in, but now sadly it just keeps running without me. I actually tried shorting it, but I just had to break even on my shorts. My goal was to take profits on the way down and then buy back in, but now I'm thinking I may just have to start buying back in regardless of where it's at. Bitcoin just bounced slightly from its recent drop. However, it's 50-50 whether Bitcoin will simply return to crashing or actually return to rallying. Solana, I recommended at 130 per coin. It just bounced to 150 per coin, which is a 20 per coin profit, but holding to 180 or 200 makes sense as well. I recently mentioned buying a lot of stocks and cryptos as they dipped. There's also a lot of stocks I already mentioned selling. Beyond Meat started to bounce back, and because of where it's at on the chart, I decided to take a chance on it, and it looks like my call option is up. I'm also holding some shares long term. It's not a great stock, but it has plenty of potential to recover from where it's at now. Side note, this is an important precautionary note for traders especially that I wanted to share. Number one, most of the stocks and cryptos I've talked about buying, averaging into, and holding over the last year or so are up pretty nicely now. However, number two, sometimes after 2 weeks of 10 plus profitable trades, you can have one bad day with one bad trade that wipes out all your gains. So keep in mind that it's very important to mitigate risks, almost more so than it is to profit.